There's Stubby. Give you a quick tour. Move the axle forward. So that's cool. It used to be over here. Here's the whole back half of the camper. Used to be a 40-footer. Now it's a 26-footer. This is the bumper off of the 2010 camper. We never used it, but it actually slides out, and we never used it on there, and it's pretty darn heavy. So I put it over here instead, so now it's got a bumper and it's got storage area. So it's kind of cool. You can see how we pieced together a spot here. There was a slide here. I don't know if you can see the pieces that I made. There was a slide like right here, and we filled it in with parts. Here's the other side of Stubby. And there was a slide on this side too, but we pieced that together. I still got to fix that corner. This slide, everything's removed, but you can actually manually pull it in and out. What's happening to Stubby now is it's just going to be storage for a little while. I want to make it into a camper. I got to try and title it. I want to turn it into a storage trailer and get a title for it. So that's going to be our first step. But here's the inside of it. Yesterday I got a spray gun and I sprayed lots of it white. Try to kind of lighten it up in here. It's a mess, but it's going to be a storage trailer for a while. So these slides go in and out. This one's on rollers, so it actually goes in and out real easy just by pushing on it. So that's kind of cool. But it's a mess, and I'm going to clean it up, and we're going to take some stuff out of this trailer and put it in here. Store it in there for a while, and then this is going to go in there. I debated, I need room, this place is a mess. I debated selling this, I debated selling that, but I can just take what's in there, put it in there, and then put that in there. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. What I want to do though first is, here's my red Jeep and here's my red boat. So I want to put this in front of that and take a cool picture of it. So I got the two. This one, the Sprint needs work. You know, the stringers are all fixed on it. The cap and the top and the bottom are connected. I've got some screws lined up over there. There was about an inch gap, so now there's no gap because of those screws, and I'm kind of letting it settle into place. So he's cool for now, and Stubby's going to be cool for a little while. Let's get a move on. Bumpers off of the 2010. Keystone Cougar and on the 2022 Keystone Cougar. So I think that's cool. And here's Stubby. And here's a reason I really don't like Stubby as a fifth wheel, because look at how close that is. I hate that. I can't flip this down at all. So I'm gonna make it a bumper hitch. It's light enough. Why not, right? So I think it's cool. Stubby. Someday I'll get you registered and we'll be able to travel with it. With the crappie.com mobile. I like Stubby. I think it's neat. Nothing on the roof, no air conditioning. See all the drag on the 2010 that's on top. Stubby's clean. I think it's cool. It'll work. So, okay, let's hook up the Jeep. The red Jeep to the red boat. Get that going. Red boat, red Sprint, red truck. Completion of the red, white, and blue Jeeps and boats. So I got them tonight connected. Someday they'll meet again and they'll go to a lawn tramp. In the meantime, I got a lot of work to do. This one is going to go into retirement for a little bit. It actually has antique plates and it's a driver, but we're gonna put it in hibernation mode inside the camper. I mean, inside that covered trailer, MR Dux's old trailer. And then this has to settle yet. There's an inch gap down here. Not anymore though, because I closed it up with screws and kind of letting the sun bake it in. And I knock on it every now and then and tighten the screws up so they get closer. And it'll get closer. It's just about there, so it'll be a cool boat. It's got the drop floor that I made, so I know it's real dirty. This is the side trim for the boat. And this is the drop floor. So now when you stand up here in the seat, you can put your foot down lower and stand up more better. Yay! But that's the Sprint. It'll get a 100 horsepower Yamaha on it that I also rebuilt. Boy, just doing stuff. Yeah. I thought retirement was supposed to be easy, right? Well, a lot of people like me don't make it easy, right? We make it fun. Do stuff. Make stuff run. Make life fun. Don't just sit on your butt and get fat, right? Here I go. Pulling this out. Gonna put the Stubby here so I could pull that out here around and take all that junk out of it. And then this is probably gonna go right here right now. All right, let's watch this move. I'm gonna put it in slow motion mode. Not slow motion, time lapse. Jeep pickup truck, Jeep MJ, is going in the trailer for a brief hibernation. I just need the room, and it's the easiest way I could think of on how to get more room for now. Got to take this mirror off, and she's gonna get yanked in there. I'll put you guys on time lapse. Well, it's not what I wanted to do, but it's what I did. Drove it up on the trailer. I got more of these, so that's not a real big deal. And I got room on this side, so I screwed that up. I could have gave me some space on that side. And then the front of the trailer didn't do any damage to the Ford, but the tongue came off. So now what? Huh. I guess I'm going to see if I can't winch it in, at least a little bit, and then I'll do something about the front. Well, we'll see what happens.